gEg 11 is about gEg being at the bottom of the hierarchy and being a sad little peasant. He's melanically through because he thinks he's a good gEg because he saved everyone, and he doesn't understand that not everyone is happy with a dictatorship. gEg 12 is about gEg deciding that he's had enough. He's going to leave and hide away from civilization. So that's what he does. He leaves, and that's where gEg 12's end. Although, this moves into gEg 13, which is about him being isolated from the other gEgs and living in a small cottage in the woods. He hunts, farms, and gathers to survive like an old caveman. gEg episode 14 is about the villagers hunting gEg down, while gEg is haunted by his past victims. And after gEg 14 is another spin-off. This is called gEg A Side Story. gEg A Short Side Story is about the original gEg, except not the evil guy, but a good guy who is confused why someone exactly like him just came into this universe. Scrambled, a gEg spin-off, is about gEg dying after being hunted down. Scramblian gEg is about the gEg from A Short Side Story going to talk to Scrambly as he knows Scrambly came as well to the new world, and Scrambly tells him that they defeated the World Devourer and went back to their universe. They didn't in this universe. gEg was a good guy. Quick message, gEg fans, this is where the lore starts to get confusing, so unless you're a hardcore gEg fan, then watch out. gEg episode 16 is about the new gEg learning about the gEgiverse and trying to access or reach out to the other gEgs. This leads to gEg 17, which is about the gEgs discussing whether or not to bring back the OG gEg, because it turns out that the OG gEg wasn't even meant to defeat the World Devourer, the new gEg was. gEg 18 is about all the gEgs deciding to bring back the OG gEg. When they bring him back, though, he's really angry at all the villagers who killed him. gEg 19 is about him deciding to go on a rampage and killing all the gEgs. gEg 20 is about the OG gEg's anger building and causing him to become the World Devourer. Since it's a canon event, in gEg 21, the new gEg decides to defeat the World Devourer, and he teams up with the other gEgs. And in gEg 22, they defeat the World Devourer in an epic fight full of sacrifices, action, and death. After a long and tireful battle, they end up defeating the World Devourer, with a few losses of gEg life. If we get to 40 subscribers, then I'll make a gEg edit. So, subscribe.